Wait, breathing. Steve, check his pupils.
Mia.
What are you doing, Steve?
We have to get out of here.
Give me a fucking cervical collar.
This is illegal fighting, Mia. We'll get arrested and our careers will be over.
Steve, I'm not leaving him like that.
I'm sorry.
Let me help.
One, two, three,
Please get up.
4, 5.
Your life after the fight?
Yeah.
It's a shame I can't post this anywhere.
What am I doing? My heart rate is over 120. My self-control is at 0 and my brain is on autopilot. Only my instincts are in control, enthusiastically pulling me towards a stranger.
What'll it be?
I need to ask you something. He's so hot.
She won't do that.
They say that he's in lowers cortisol and I need to calm down.
Who says you will calm down after I kiss you?
Hey, baby.
Hey.
I'm Amanda, his girlfriend. And you? Another groupie drooling over my boyfriend.
This is it. The painful feeling of humiliation. My stomach is clenched, my palms are sweating, and my legs are ready to run away. Bye.
Mia, how about coffee?
Can't. I have to give Mr. Jones an animal. And then a real practice, not this.
Well, if you want to feel like a real doctor, not just an internal nurse, there's one place to get real practice.
And what is this place?
Yeah! Fighting without rules, man! No need to thank me. So, our job is simple. Give the fighters first aid, but only when the announcer calls us. Understood?
And now, the main fight. You've all been waiting for this, okay? In the left corner of this arena is the undefeated champion, the invincible Troy!
I can't accept the loss, I'm hard-headed. There's a little bit of madness to my method. Then he falling off that fine line that I'm treading. I'll risk anything to be great, and I'm not letting nobody.
Is that the bartender from the pub?
Oh my god. It's him. Troy. I feel adrenaline and dopamine filling my veins. My heart is racing. My pupils are dilated. Classic symptoms of an acute stress reaction with elements of sexual arousal.
All right. And in the left corner of this arena is his opponent with fists of fire, the aggressive Pitbull Logan!
I'll bet you $20 that Pitbull will turn him into a bloody steak.
Ready, boys? Let's go!
Come on, Logan! Oh.
No.
Yeah, they didn't call us.
One, two, three,
Please get up.
4, 5.
Your life after the fight?
Yeah.
It's a shame I can't post this anywhere.
Get us to the ring.
Sponsors work. Steve, check his pupils.
She was dilated. They are responding with the legs.
Shit, small head injury. Give me the cervical collar.
Police! They are coming! Hurry up and leave!
Mia,
What are you doing, Steve?
we have to get out of here.
Give me a fucking cervical collar.
This is illegal fighting, Mia. We'll get arrested and our careers will be over.
Steve, I'm not leaving him like that.
I'm sorry.
Dawn?
Let me.
Seven. 8. 9. 10. All right. Mia, your turn.
Yeah.
Truth or dare?
There.
Kiss the hottest guy in a bar.
Oh.
Come on.
What am I doing? My heart rate is over 120. My self-control is at 0 and my brain is on autopilot. Only my instincts are in control, enthusiastically pulling me towards a stranger.
What'll it be?
I need to ask you something. He's so hot.
She won't do that.
They say that kissing lowers cortisol and I need to calm down.
Who says you will calm down after I kiss you?
Hey, baby.
Hey,
I'm Amanda, his girlfriend. And you? Another group is drooling over my boyfriend.
This is it. The painful feeling of humiliation. My stomach is clenched, my palms are sweating, and my legs are ready to run away.
Bye.
Mia, how about coffee?
Can't. I have to give Mr. Jones an animal. And a real practice, not this.
Well, if you want to feel like a real doctor, not just an internal nurse, there's one place to get real practice.
And what is this place?
Yeah! Fighting without rules, babe! No need to thank me. So, our job is simple. Give the fighters first aid, but only when the announcer calls us. Understood?
So now, the main fight. You've all been waiting for this, okay? In the left corner of this arena is the undefeated champion, the invincible Troy!
I can't accept the loss, I'm hard-headed. There's a little bit of madness to my method. Many falling off that fine line that I'm treading. I risk anything to be great, and I'm not letting nobody rise.
Is that the bartender from the pub?
Oh my god. It's him. Troy. I feel adrenaline and dopamine filling my veins. My heart is racing. My pupils are dilated. Classic symptoms of an acute stress reaction with elements of sexual arousal.
All right. And in the left corner of this arena is his opponent with fists of fire, the aggressive Pitbull Logan!
Huh. I'll bet you $20 that Pitbull will turn him into a bloody steak.
Ready, boys? Let's go!
Come on, Logan! Yeah, they didn't call us.
1, 2,
Get up.
3,
Please get up.
4, 5.
Your life after the fight? Yeah.
It's a shame I can't post this anywhere.
Get us to the ring.
Spots is weak. Breathe. Steve, check his pupils.
People signs away. They aren't responding to delay.
Shit, this will head injury. Give me the cervical collar.
Police! They are coming! Hurry up and leave!
Yeah,
What are you doing, Steve?
we have to get out of here.
Give me a fucking cervical collar.
This is illegal fighting, Mia. We'll get arrested and our careers will be over.
Steve, I'm not leaving him like that.
I'm sorry.
Let me know.
In the moon goddess name, I reject you as my mate.
Aw, look at you, Leah. It hurts, doesn't it?
She's not actually gonna do it, is she?
You said you loved me, right? You told me you'd do anything to be with me. Well, now's your chance to.
I accept your rejection.
You okay?
You little bitch! I wasn't fucking finished talking. Do you even know how many girls would kill for the chance to be with me? And who the hell is this, your new boyfriend?
This is none of your business, outsider.
You don't get to tell me what is and isn't my business.
It's okay. They're not worth the effort.
Pay close attention, this woman is a wolf princess who stands above all others. For love, she willingly hid her true identity, quietly supporting her boyfriend as he rose to power. Yet on the very anniversary when she planned to reveal everything, he kissed another woman right in front of her. And it all began just hours earlier, when she decided to elope for love. Her name is Eliana, the only heir of the late Wolf King, a noble princess of the Wolf clan. But she would rather run barefoot through the forest than sit on a cold throne. To be with the man she loved, there she was willing to betray the entire pack. Her escape was stopped by her uncle Marcus, the pack's second in command. Marcus had always indulged her, even allowing her to live under the alias Leah as an ordinary student at the academy. But he could not accept that Eliana would abandon a whole kingdom for a man who didn't even know who she really was. Blinded by love, Eliana refused to listen. She insisted on choosing love above all else, even threatening death, demanding Marcus either let her go or imprison her. In the end, he relented. Not only did Marcus agree, he also formed an alliance with Derek as Silver Wine Wolf Pack, clearing every obstacle in her path. Eliana no longer had to hide, she could finally stand openly beside the man she loved. Overjoyed, she rushed to the wishing tree where she and Derek first met, planning to give him the surprise of a lifetime on their one-year anniversary. She dreamed that once he learned she was a wolf princess, they would rule all wolf packs together. But as soon as she arrived, a stranger stopped her. A silver wolf named Cashin mistook her for a woman he had paid to accompany him to a ball. He needed a fake date to help him reclaim control of the Silver Wine Pack from his parents, and he thought Eliana was the hired girl. Pay close attention, this man abandoned his partner in public to climb the social ladder, humiliating her as a worthless and wanted orphan. What he never imagined was that the woman he trampled underfoot was the very wolf princess he had been desperately trying to please. And it all began the moment he was promoted to Alpha Wolf King. On screen, a man named Derek wraps his arm around a scheming woman and announces her as his new mate. The woman he heartlessly pushes aside is the one who stood by him from obscurity to power. When she confronts him, Derek and his new lover Alice respond with nothing but contempt and mockery. Derek has just become the new leader of the Stormridge Wolf Pack, ambitious and desperate to secure his position. In 2 days, the Kingdom's Grand Winter Solstice Ball will take place, and the noble wolf princess herself will attend. Derek plans to form an alliance with the wealthy Silver Wine Pack, and the deal requires one female maid of noble status. In his eyes, the woman he always believed to be an orphan is no longer worthy of him. She would only disgrace him in public. Alice, the daughter of an alpha pack leader, is clearly the better choice to elevate his status. Standing beside him, Alice fans the flames, relentlessly insulting the woman, mocking her as a nobody unfit to interfere in pack affairs. Derek goes even further, warning her that he is now a supreme alpha, while she is merely a disposable omega. He even threatens to use his newfound authority to exile her completely. But as she faces betrayal and humiliation, the sorrow in her eyes sharpens into something cold and deadly. With a mocking smile, she reveals a shocking truth: she is no orphan at all. She hid her identity only to protect Derek's fragile, pitiful pride. What truly stuns him is her claim that she is a descendant of the Northwood Wolf Pack. Derek laughs it off, convinced it as just another lie meant to win him back. Furious, he prepares to punish her. Yet she only looks at him with disdain, warning him slowly and clearly that he knows nothing about who she truly is. So will this man really be foolish enough to exile a wolf princess? And when she appears at the winter solstice ball 2 days later in her supreme, true identity, how will this traitor kneel and beg for mercy?
Hey, what's wrong?
Asher, what are you doing here during the day if my dad sees
Where do you think you're going? Don't touch her, you filthy snake. What are you doing? Fraternizing with a gang member?
Let her go.
Keep your claws off me.
Now, if you'll excuse us, we're late for school.
How much will it cost to keep your demonic little brother away from my daughter?
Asher bagged the preacher's daughter, huh? It'll cost you a pretty penny, Pastor.
Whatever it takes.
Very well, Pastor. I'll keep Asher away from your precious little girl. Whatever it takes.
Can you be a good girl for me? Still come back after this.
Pay close attention, this girl is the pastor's obedient daughter, who has never touched a drop of alcohol in her life. Yet tonight, she attends a high school party for the very first time and makes a decision that will change her destiny forever. And it all begins with a spilled drink. The girl's name is Ellie. As a pastor's daughter, she has always been the embodiment of obedience and good behavior. Encouraged by her friend Sasha, she musters the courage to attend her very first party. But she never expected that, in a single careless moment, she would spill her drink on the school's most untouchable campus kingpin, Arthur King. Her friend turns pale with fear, warning her that Arthur is the leader of the Red Serpent gang and that offending him would lead to nothing but trouble. As if that weren't enough, before Ellie even has a chance to apologize, a group of mean girls surrounds her. They mock her as a nerdy, out-of-place bookworm, and in an outrageous act, pour a glass of vodka over her head, maliciously telling her to go home smelling like alcohol to face her pastor father. The overwhelming humiliation doesn't break Ellie. Instead, it ignites a long-suppressed rebellious fire within her. Returning to her friend, Ellie's eyes are filled with determination. Her friend thinks she is finally letting go, but what Ellie says next shocks her completely. She is going to take her first drink of alcohol herself. Since she is already drenched in it, she might as well embrace it fully. The sharp liquid burns down her throat, making her cough violently. But a sense of unprecedented freedom floods through her. She is tired of always being the good girl. Tonight, she wants to live for herself. However, the alcohol hits fast. Ellie feels dizzy and can barely keep her balance. She stumbles toward the door, intending to find the restroom. But the next moment, she freezes completely. Inside the room stands no one else but the campus kingpin she just offended, Arthur King. Their eyes meet, and the air seems to freeze. Facing this dangerous young man, what will become of Ellie's fate? Pay close attention. This girl is the city's most obedient pastor's daughter, who has never touched alcohol in her 18 years. Yet her first kiss is forcibly taken in the dark by a ruthless gang leader at a chaotic party. It all begins with an unexpected police raid. The story unfolds at an underground party. Ellie sneaks out for the first time, breaking curfew. Like a lost white rabbit among wolves, she feels completely out of place. Suddenly, a shirtless man radiating danger blocks her path. He is Arthur, the infamous leader of the Red Serpent gang. They recognize each other instantly. She, pure and innocent. He, a devil of the underworld, to lives that should never intersect. Then, piercing sirens cut through the night, police storm in, throwing the party into chaos. Ellie pales in fear, and her despair deepens when she realizes the lead officer is her uncle. If caught, her life could be ruined. As panic overtakes her, a strong hand drags her into a narrow closet. Arthur's towering body shields her. In the darkness, Ellie hears approaching footsteps and her own racing heart. She trembles, nearly giving herself away. At that moment, Arthur doesn't hesitate. He bends down and presses his lips firmly against hers. The kiss is rough, possessive, and overwhelming, yet it plunges Ellie's world into stunned silence. It is her first kiss full of fear, shame, and an unexpected thrill. Even the battle-hardened Arthur is taken aback. Her innocence and purity are unlike anything he has ever experienced. The police footsteps fade, the danger passes. In the cramped space, only their heavy breathing and the charged atmosphere remain. Arthur breaks the silence only for Ellie to say blankly that she has never been kissed like this. Seeing her pure eyes, Arthur realizes this is not just an intense kiss, but her first in life. The revelation hits him like an electric shock, stirring a ripple in his iron-hard heart. Compelled, he kisses her again, but this time with gentle care. In that moment, they see a new world in each other's eyes. Ellie discovers a softer side to this fierce gang leader. Arthur realizes that the seemingly delicate girl can ignite the most dangerous fire in his heart. Yet reality is an insurmountable gap. Ellie's phone rings, her father urging her to return home. She must leave immediately. Arthur offers to escort her, but Ellie refuses in terror. She knows if her pastor father sees her with a gang member, the consequences would be unthinkable. Watching her hurried escape, Arthur falls into deep thought. He knows they are from different worlds, and the relationship seems impossible. Yet for the first time, this man who thrives on danger feels a desire to change. Can he truly give up everything for Ellie? And how will Ellie face this forbidden, perilous relationship? In a shocking move to separate his daughter from the school's notorious bully, this pastor, who preaches morality at every turn, doesn't he hesitate to pay a huge sum to bribe a gang leader. And it all begins with a simple school uniform skirt. The girl's name is Ellie. At this moment, she is being viciously scolded by her own father over the length of her skirt. Her father, a respected pastor, calls her a harlot, claiming that the short skirt would tarnish his reputation as a man of God. To reinforce his authority, he hypocritically quotes the Bible, masking his suffocating control as righteousness. Ellie, accustomed to her father's humiliation, can only endure it silently. But then the man appears, shattering the suffocating silence. He is Arthur, the school's untouchable bully. The same man Ellie has secretly been seeing for 6 weeks, who claimed her first kiss and showed her life as beauty. Seeing the girl he loves being bullied, Arthur immediately steps forward. The pastor, enraged, grabs Ellie's arm and denounces Arthur as a filthy snake, a gang scum who will ruin his reputation. Seeing Ellie's pained expression, Arthur shields her behind him, and coldly warns the self-righteous pastor anger is one of the 7 deadly sins. And if he harms Ellie again, he will witness what real rage looks like. For the first time, the hypocritical pastor feels powerless against Arthur's dominance. Unable to gain the upper hand in direct confrontation, he hatches a more sinister plan. Secretly, he approaches Arthur's elder brother, a real gang leader. The pastor openly declares that he is willing to pay any price to ensure Arthur stays away from his daughter. Naively, he believes money can solve the problem that tarnishes his reputation. Even more absurdly, the gang leader smirks, playing along, and agrees to the deal, repeating with a pointed tone, any price. The foolish pastor believes he is in control, yet doesn't he realize that in his pursuit of a false reputation, he has delivered himself into an inescapable trap. What price will he ultimately pay for his arrogance? And what fate awaits the lovers who have been forcibly torn apart? One moment, this man boldly defends his beloved in front of the whole school. The next, he arranges to meet the school bully who just harassed her, all to make her give up hope completely. The reason is that this man, the heir of a powerful gang, has received a warning that could cost his girlfriend her life. The story begins with Ellie, the pure pastor's daughter, stepping out of the luxury car of Arthur, the school's most untouchable bully. Instantly, all eyes turn to her. Arthur's car has never carried another girl. Ellie's heart races, but she is also worried that her secret relationship with Arthur might be discovered by her father. Trouble arrives swiftly. The arrogant school bully Claudia blocks her path, jealousy and disdain on her face. She mocks Ellie, calling her a fake goody-goody for daring to attract the attention of bad boy Arthur. But Ellie is not one to be intimidated. She fires back, calling out Claudia's chaotic private life, hitting a nerve. Enraged, Claudia raises her hand to strike, and the surrounding students fall silent in fear. At the critical moment, Arthur appears. He shoves Claudia aside and shields Ellie behind him. He doesn't hold back, verbally humiliating Claudia with ruthless cruelty, calling her cheap and promiscuous, and warns her that one more move against Ellie will make her vanish from the school entirely. Claudia is stunned. She cannot understand why the notoriously cold and indifferent Arthur would go to such lengths for the seemingly ordinary girl. What Arthur doesn't realize is that his act of defending love has already invited a catastrophic threat. His elder brother, Jacques, the current leader of the Red Serpent gang, quickly finds him. Jacques' expression is icy. He warns Arthur that the gang has strict rules forbidding any TIs with outsiders, especially someone like Ellie, a pastor's daughter with connections to the police. Jacques' words are like a death sentence. If Arthur does not immediately end the relationship, Ellie will pay the price for his actions. To protect the girl he loves, Arthur's heart aches. He promises his brother that he will sever all TIs with Ellie and never see her again. To make Ellie give up completely, and to maintain appearances for the gang, he makes the most painful decision. He takes out his phone and calls Claudia, the bully he just humiliated, asking her to meet him in the nurse's office, claiming that he needs her. This act of betrayal is meant to protect her. But will Ellie believe it? And when she sees the man she loves with the enemy who bullied her, how will she react? Pay close attention. One moment, this innocent girl gave her first hand to the man before her. The next, he calls her a troublesome plaything in front of everyone. It all begins when Ellie wakes from unconsciousness. Weakly opening her eyes, she finds herself in her boyfriend Arthur's room. He had rescued her. Before she can even thank him, Arthur's cold words cut like a blade. He says being with Ellie is too troublesome. He has offended her father and angered the vicious girl. To avoid further complications, he decides to sever TIs completely. Ellie is stunned. She cannot believe it and asks him in disbelief, didn't he say she was the only girl who could make him change? Were their 6 weeks of sweet memories all a lie? Suddenly, an arrogant woman, Claudia, barges in. She mocks Ellie, calling her a pathetic girl clinging to Arthur. Arthur doesn't deny it. Instead, he pulls Claudia into his arms, and in front of Ellie declares that Claudia is the woman he truly wants. Coldly, he tells Ellie that from the moment he leaves this room, they are strangers she must give up completely. Ellie's heart shatters into a million pieces. The cruelty of this love is suffocating. But no one realizes that after sending Ellie away and dismissing the fake couple Claudia, Arthur's face betrays endless pain. He is a member of a dangerous gang and knows that staying with Ellie would only drag this innocent girl into hell. The cruelest way he can push her away is to protect her. He bears all the pain alone, only hoping Ellie will forget him completely and start a new life. Yet fate has only just begun to toy with her. Heartbroken, Ellie spends her days in tears, constantly reminding herself that a bad boy like Arthur will never truly change. She must forget him.
Beatrice, you left this.
No respectable man would ever marry someone like you.
Well, and you think you're so much better because you have my sloppy seconds? Keep it. Think of it as parting gift.
You bitch! You made my nose bleed!
Come on, baby. Don't run from me. I'll show you a good time.
Don't touch me! No!
Get your hands off my girl!
Look closely, this man once bled to protect his wife. Yet in the blink of an eye, under his mother's arrangement, he is preparing to marry another woman of equal status. The story begins on a stormy night. A woman stands in the pouring rain, holding a box of pizza, waiting for a husband who never returns. Her name is Beatrice. Again and again, she calls her husband Desmond, but all she hears is a cold, automated voicemail. 15 minutes stretch endlessly in the freezing rain. Deep down, she already knows the answer. His sudden late nights, emergency business trips, and the unfamiliar perfume on his shirts, each detail pierces her heart like poison. Even worse, Desmond's own mother had warned her more than once. Her son would never be loyal in love. Blinded by love, Beatrice had refused to believe it. The rain blurs her vision and awakens a memory. On a night just like this, she had once been surrounded by thugs. Desmond appeared like a savior, fighting them barehanded, leading without hesitation. back then, he held her tightly and promised to protect her forever. That forever was once the warmest light of her life. But promises don't survive reality. Staring at her silent call log, Beatrice finally understands. The word forever was nothing but a lie. The man who once risked his life for her now won't even answer the phone. On another rain-soaked night, love dies quietly. With her heart numb, Beatrice stops crying and stops waiting. She wipes the rain from her face and calls the one person she never wanted to face, her wealthy mother-in-law. Soaked and exhausted, Beatrice enters the brightly lit luxury villa. The elegant mother-in-law is calmly sipping coffee, selecting jewelry. She mocks Beatrice with open contempt, calling her a pathetic drop doll. Casually, she reveals that the priceless necklace in her hand is a wedding gift for Desmond S. Newell, Miss Fairfax, a woman of noble birth. The truth is finally exposed. From the start, she forced Desmond to hide his marriage, ashamed of Beatrice's humble background. Now the path is clear. As long as Beatrice disappears, Desmond can marry into power and secure a perfect alliance. Then comes the ultimatum. Divorce immediately. Keep the marriage secret forever. Disappear completely from Desmond's life. Beatrice listens calmly and nods. Just as the mother-in-law smiles in victory, Beatrice looks up and names her price. 50 million. She wants to buy back her dignity and bury a love that has already died. Faced with this shocking demand, how will the ruthless mother-in-law respond? Look closely, this woman had been secretly married for 10 years. Yet she has lived like a mistress who can never step into the light. Today, she will trade a divorce agreement for a staggering 50 million in compensation. All of this is because her husband, the elite tycoon Desmond, is about to marry the heiress of another top financial dynasty, and she, the invisible wife, had become the greatest obstacle in the way. For 10 years of marriage, she gave Desmond everything, yet her identity was never publicly acknowledged. At the company, she was merely a subordinate, forced to report to him with respect and restraint. At home, she was more like a housekeeper, cautiously asking whether her own husband would be coming home for dinner. What shattered her heart even more was this. Desmond's mistress could openly leave her personal belongings in the house, while she, the lawful wife, had to be hidden away like a shameful secret. 10 years of endurance and humiliation finally erupt at this moment. The woman walks into the CEO's office holding a stack of documents, a divorce agreement tucked among them, waiting for his signature. Facing this man as cold as an iceberg, she suppresses her tears and reports work matters as she always has. When she asks whether he will come home for dinner that night, Desmond refuses without surprise. He does not even bother to look at her. At last, she can no longer endure the suffocating humiliation. She points to the lipstick on the desk, a trace left by another woman, and questions him. She is clearly his wife, so why must she live like a disgraceful secret? She slides the divorce agreement across the desk and tells him that once he signs it, he will never again have to feel embarrassed by her existence. Without a flicker of emotion, Desmond picks up the pen and signs his name without the slightest hesitation. A 10-year marriage ends just like that, in a manner almost humiliating. The woman takes the signed agreement and turns away, meeting the mysterious person who had been waiting for news. Calmly, she says that Desmond has signed. The deal is done. The 50 million will soon be transferred. But no one notices that at the moment she turns away, there is no joy in her eyes, only a flash of icy coldness. They think money is enough to dismiss a wife who lived in the shadows. What they do not realize is the kind of existence they have just abandoned. The real show has only just begun. Just as the man presents the limited edition diamond he personally selected, the woman does not even spare it a glance. Instead, she tells him to give the gift to another woman and calmly asks for a divorce. At this moment, the wealthy husband, Desmond, is left utterly stunned. What he doesn't know is that his wife has long accepted the truth. He no longer loves her. She is already preparing to take that ticket to freedom and walk away for good. Holding the diamond he carefully chose, the man stresses that it is a one-of-a-kind treasure, hoping to use it to please his wife. But the woman responds with cold indifference, telling him to give it to Madeline Fairfax, her words dripping with irony. Desmond hurriedly explains himself. He admits that he is working with Madeline on the Senstar project, but insists their relationship is strictly professional, nothing more. Yet to the woman, his explanation sounds hollow. Her heart is already exhausted. She lays everything bare. If her husband has fallen in love with someone else, she is willing to let go and grant him his freedom. They can divorce immediately. But unexpectedly, Desmond rejects the idea without a second thought. Here is a man entangled with another woman, yet refusing to release his wife. So what exactly is he really after? Look closely 1 second. This woman is being warned by her billionaire husband that she is never allowed to mention divorce again. The next, she is already selling off jewelry worth tens of millions, preparing to vanish from the world. This sudden turn of events is possible for one reason only. The seemingly obedient, passive woman has just completed a shocking deception. Only minutes earlier, her domineering husband Desmond had confidently declared that they would never divorce. What he didn't know was that the document he casually signed, thinking it was an ordinary business file, was in fact a legally binding divorce agreement. At that moment, Desmond receives an urgent phone call and leaves in a hurry. Before walking out, he coldly warns her to behave herself and get some rest. He believes he controls everything. What he doesn't realize is that he has already fallen into a trap carefully laid by his wife. The moment her husband is gone, the woman calls her best friend. She packs up every piece of luxury jewelry Desmond ever gave her, including a diamond ring worth over $1 million, and, without the slightest hesitation, tells her friend to sell everything and donate the money to charity. Her friend is shocked by her decisiveness and anxiously asks whether Desmond has truly agreed to the divorce. Only then does the woman reveal the truth with a faint smile. She tricked Desmond into signing the divorce papers. Her friend's face turns pale instantly, warning her to be careful once Desmond discovers the truth. His retaliation could be terrifying. But the woman remains calm. She has already prepared her escape. Not only did she secure a large sum of money from her mother-in-law, she plans to disappear completely wealthy enough to hire a top-tier security team to protect herself. She has had enough of this suffocating marriage. No matter what Desmond thinks, she is leaving. As she speaks, she lifts a box of packed clothes, ready to move into her new apartment. Before leaving, she even removes the wedding ring from her finger and tells her friend to sell it as well. To her, it no longer holds any meaning. What the woman doesn't realize is that every move she makes has already been seen. Inside a car not far away, Desmond watches the footage sent by his men, his gaze icy and unmoving. The moment he sees her climb into the car with the box in her arms, a flash of cold fury crosses his eyes. He immediately orders his men to follow her closely. She must not escape his sight. A carefully planned escape turns, in an instant, into a deadly game of cat and mouse. With her husband now aware of everything, can her escape still succeed? And what price will Desmond make this audacious woman pay? Look closely. This trillion-dollar corporate tycoon believes there is nothing in the world that money cannot fix. Yet today, he is taught a harsh lesson by an ordinary girl. And it all begins with a rear-end collision in the middle of a torrential downpour. The CEO's top assistant pulls out a thick stack of cash, trying to settle the matter privately. After all, every hour of the boss's time is worth a fortune. He has no intention of waiting here for the traffic police. But the girl's reaction completely stuns him. She refuses the compensation outright and insists on handling everything by the book, waiting for the authorities to arrive. To the assistant, this indifference to money is utterly incomprehensible. Left with no choice, he returns to the car to report to the temperamental CEO in the back seat. As expected, the moment he hears the news, the CEO erupts in anger. He throws open the car door and steps into the pouring rain, demanding to know how such a trivial matter could possibly go wrong. In his world, any problem could be solved by offering more money. How could this be so difficult? But when he learns that the girl has firmly refused any payment, a flicker of surprise appears on his face for the first time. Instinctively, he looks in her direction. There she stands alone in the rain, stubborn and unmoving. Her thin clothes soaked through, a trace of blood visible on her forehead. At that moment, the rage in the CEO's eyes softens into something far more complicated. He falls silent for a brief second, then makes a decision that leaves everyone stunned. He takes off his impeccably tailored, outrageously expensive suit and tosses it to his assistant, signaling him to give it to the girl. The assistant quickly walks over, hands her the suit, and reminds her that she has a head injury and shouldn't stay in the rain. The girl looks at the jacket, still warm with the man's body heat. After a brief hesitation, she accepts it and solemnly promises to have it cleaned and returned. As the luxury car slowly drives away, the girl grips the suit tightly in her hands, her gaze following the vehicle until it disappears into the curtain of rain. Desmond, arrogant and domineering one moment, unexpectedly gentle the next. Who exactly is he? Was this sudden act of kindness merely a passing impulse, or the beginning of something far more calculated? Look closely. The greatest danger facing Beatrice after the car accident isn't her injuries, but the seemingly caring husband standing in front of her. She had been secretly planning her escape from this hypocritical scumbag. and the accident almost ruined everything. Beatrice wakes up in the hospital. By her bedside isn't her husband but her boss, Desmond. She had crashed while trying to flee. Luckily, Desmond found her in time, rushed her to the hospital and saved her life. Afterward, he even drove her home and offered to make soup. This act of kindness becomes the fuse that ignites a domestic war. Wrapped in Desmond's coat, Beatrice's controlling husband suddenly returns home. His eyes fall on the unfamiliar jacket draped over her shoulders. There is no concern for her injuries, only burning jealousy and suspicion. Faced with his questioning, Beatrice lies Desmond is merely her boss. The man doesn't believe her, and a silent interrogation begins. He probes subtly, asking why he couldn't reach her all day. Beatrice's heart races. Of course, she cannot reveal that she blocked his number. Calmly, she claims her phone ran out of battery. His next words send icy fear through her. He remarks that all her clothes and jewelry are missing from the closet. Everything she had packed for her disappearance was gone. Hastily, she says she sent them out for cleaning. His face clearly says he doesn't believe a word. Beatrice knows she must regain control. So she drops a bombshell she is quitting her job. Feigning casualness, she adds that she wants to take a break and travel. Surprisingly, he smiles in satisfaction. Not only does he not object, he fully supports it. Ironically, he assumes that once she quits, she should stay home, implying it's time for her to give him a child. The words stab her heart. A painful memory surfaces. She once dreamed of having a child with him. When she brought it up, he had coldly postponed it indefinitely. Now he speaks as if it were a command or a favor. His hypocrisy shatters her last illusions. Suppressing nausea, she watches the man who believes he controls everything. He tucks her in and tells her to rest, and promises to handle her resignation the next day. Satisfied, he leaves convinced he has trapped her, turning her resistance into part of his plan. What he doesn't know is that the resignation he just approved is actually a disguised divorce notice. Though the accident disrupted her escape, it also stripped away her illusions, igniting her resolve for revenge. When he congratulates himself on his victory tomorrow, what awaits him will be an empty house and a storm that will sweep away everything he owns. Beatrice's counterattack has only just begun. Beatrice's assistant was helping her best friend move, celebrating her escape from a life of misery, when a mysterious phone call suddenly came through, demanding that she immediately provide her boss's suit measurements.
Sophie? Sophie! Wake up, hey!
So that was my first kiss.
Her first kiss? Which means Sophie's still a virgin.
That wasn't a kiss, that was CPR. What the fuck are you thinking? You scared as shit of me, it's not funny.
If you don't care about me, then why were you so worried?
Next time I'm gonna let you drown.
I'm Sophie Holland. I'm stuck in an unending hell, fantasizing about a man I can never have.
The CEO of Delancey Corp and my dad's best friend. I'm a summer intern assistant for my junior year of college, but I can never tell him that I want him to shove my face down on his desk and fuck me until my mind explodes into 1,000 pieces.
Everybody else in, except for Sophie. We have something to talk about. Cool.
He always treats Sophie differently.
Mr. Delancey, what did we discuss?
There's no one here. You can call me Uncle Jesse.
There's no way I'm calling you that.
Listen, kid, it's your last day. Your dad wanted me to make sure that you actually learned something here, so showed up.
God, he's so hot. Is that a new cologne he's wearing? He smells so good.
This is a very important meeting, so I need you to lock in. And as soon as you're done, go right back to campus.
Yep, there's a 20-year age gap between us. He still treats me like a kid. But this kiddo is now a grown-ass woman.
Hey, keep staring at me and blanking off. You've been doing that since you were a teenager.
Hey, you really need to quit smoking. Also, don't call me a kiddo. I'm 21.
You'll always be a kid to me. Just stop smoking. It's my bad habit, not yours.
Isn't it silly that I've held on to my virginity all this time, just hoping I'd lose it to Jesse?
I like this quarter's projections, but they can be better, so we need to step it up. Anybody have any ideas of other locations?
Hey, bestie. How's it going with that smoking hot dilf? Tell me you've already hit that.
As if it's that easy. But he's right here with me now. I'm floating.
OMG, that is so you two. I'm literally screaming.
Hey, come here.
Yes.
Everybody else meeting's over. Close the door.
Sorry you walked around teasing me all day. That ain't gonna get me yours more. Take your shirt off.
I don't think.
Don't think. Do as you're told. Your co-workers are right outside that door. You want them to hear you moan? I guess we're gonna have to gag you.
At the company's most important project meeting, this female intern actually projected her unspeakable fantasies onto the large screen for everyone to see. And when her colleagues saw clearly what was on it, everyone was completely stunned. The story began a few minutes earlier. This girl named Sophie was caught zoning out during the crucial meeting and was called out by her domineering CEO boss to go up on stage and play the presentation slides. But unexpectedly, in her distracted state, she mistakenly projected her personal diary instead. There it was written in bold black ink, I think I've really fallen in love with my dad as best friend.
He's not even gonna ask? Does he not care at all? Well, since you already saw it, I might as well tell you how I feel.
Some things you can't take them back once you say them.
Jesse, I'm in love with you.
No, Sophie, you're like a daughter to me.
Don't say that. It's not like that. I love you how a woman loves a man. I've been dreaming about us getting married and having a white picket fence and a dog and children that run around the backyard. That kind of love, don't you understand?
No, you're just young and you're confused, and you're gonna outgrow these feelings.
Outgrow these feelings? I've had a crush on you for forever. I can't get rid of these feelings, okay? They're not going anywhere.
Well, until they do, we shouldn't see each other again.
Just a second ago, this girl was bravely confessing her love to the man she adored. The very next second, she was utterly crushed by his cold, merciless words I don't want. This happened because the man she fell in love with was none other than her father's best friend, a divorced, middle-aged man. The story begins with Sophie, a young and beautiful girl, mustering every ounce of courage she has to pour her heart out to Jesse, her father's close friend, begging only for a chance to try. But Jesse rejects her without a moment's hesitation. To him, the idea of their relationship is utterly absurd. First of all, he and George, Sophia's father, are brothers in arms. Jesse says that if George ever found out he had feelings for his precious daughter, he would probably storm into his office with a shotgun and blow him away. Secondly, Jesse believes they are completely incompatible. He is a divorced older man, while Sophie is a young girl just awakening to love. Someone who has never even had a boyfriend. She should be with someone her own age. But Sophie, hopelessly in love, refuses to listen. She firmly declares that she knows exactly what she wants, and that person is Jesse. Seeing that reason went to work, Jesse has no choice but to say the cruelest words imaginable to completely extinguish her feelings, plunging her heart into icy despair. As he watches Sophie walk away, devastated and heartbroken, Jesse's tough exterior finally cracks. In pain, he admits admits that as a man, he has long been deeply drawn to Sophie as youth and vitality. But as his best friend, as trusted brother, this is a moral line he can never cross. Meanwhile, the heartbroken Sophie wanders alone through the cold, rainy night without her loss. She cannot understand how loving someone so deeply could end like this. Yet an even greater danger is quietly approaching. A group of street thugs set their sights on the lone girl. Using the excuse of taking shelter from the rain, they approach her. When Sophie coldly turns them down, their sinister expressions emerge. They immediately resort to violence, trying to drag her away by force. In the moment of crisis, Sophie thinks quickly and lies, claiming she is on her way to meet a powerful boyfriend, and if she fails to show up, he will definitely come after them. But these desperate men aren't fooled. They see through her bluff at once and mock her, saying no one is coming to save her. As Sophie is about to be dragged into endless darkness, what terrible fate awaits her? And will Jesse, the man who just cruelly rejected her, arrive in time to save her, staging a classic hero to the rescue moment?
Do you want money? I have money.
No, we don't want money. She's so fucking hot. I get to go first.
What are you doing? Please let me go. Let me go!
Sophie!
Is that Jesse?
Get your fucking hands off her! Are you okay?
Yo, Grandpa.
You really should mind your fucking business, old man.
Take another step, I'll bring your fucking brains out. Get on the ground. Get on the fucking ground. Don't kill us.
Please don't kill us. It'll never happen again. Who's Barry?
I didn't know he had this side to him.
911, what's your emergency?
Hello, I have an attempted rape. 2 white males, mid-20s. The corner at 46th and 3rd.
Listen, bro.
Now you guys are gonna sit here and wait for the cops. And if I see you come around here again, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Is that right?
Sophie, stop staring at me.
I wasn't staring. I just... Wait, you're hurt.
It's nothing. I'm gonna use some dry clothes.
He still came looking for me. Does this mean he has feelings for me, too?
Here, you can change into this. See yourself.
Liar. Okay, let me get this wound coiled up for you.
I sound fine. You gotta get some sleep. You know where the spare bedroom is. Get some rest. I'll drop you off at your house first in the morning.
If you don't have feelings for me, then why are you running away?
I'm not running away, Sophie. I'm tired. I've had a long day, obviously.
And why is your heart beating so fast? Why are you hurt?
You have any idea what you're doing right now? Snap out of me, Jesse. This is your friend's daughter.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing. You're hurt, that means you want me.
It means I'm a healthy man. You're standing here looking like a tease any man would be. But don't get it twisted. This isn't love. This isn't affection. It's biology.
Fine, if you want to be a scaredy cat and hide your feelings, I'll force you out of your cave.